A just on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
Right up now. That gets your attention.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Oh, from the rope. Shane must be fading.
Looking to do as much damage as possible.
Look at this. Barrel roll tope.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of action here. Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Placing him in the corner.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
For the blue Thunderbomb.
This could do it.
2 count. And
To the outside. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Rollins looking to end it with a stomp. Does that finish Sami off?
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree. Pure skill on display.
Uh-oh. It's good. We're going to see it.
Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high.
5-star frog splash.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2. Guys, he put him
And a day's work for the Visionary.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet.
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes. And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's the tag.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate. I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Boom! A forearm smash. Boom!
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. Going to the cover.
Finish Dragon Lee.
Celebration underway. Great win tonight. Really needed that one as well.
Oh, is it great? Well, we got... Seeing him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
Certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Boom! Dominic perched up top.
And Dominic just taunting.
There it is. Dominic picks up the win.
Here is your winner.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Mysterio.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Oh, clearly Kiana knows her fly.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. It's tossed back into the mat.
She gets back.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Hollow ball. That could end Kiana's night.
2. Amazing. There's 2. She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Kiana James. 401K.
Will James follow it up?
Cover. Kiana gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Kiana James claiming another victim with this win.
And what a hostile takeover for Kiana that was.
One fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM.
In and out of the ring.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially since it's gotten him very far in this business.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family, feeding off the energy of the crowd to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And Punk is simply unable to get going here. Unable to get fired up, unable to get on the roll. Sent to the floor, here he comes!
What a steel chair into play here.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Slam.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Immediate cover after the impact. He breaks the ref's kick.
Forearm.
And he turned it around. Super kick.
CM Punk with a jarring Yoranagi. Look at this.
Jey Uso fading fast. Will Jey tap?
Jey Uso doing everything.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, and a spear.
Will Jey end this?
Turning it into the pin.
2. And that's all she wrote.
130 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to
win. The word fear.
Lee had slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it. Cross and Reed, wasteland, senton!
A bump.
And Reed, this one's for the match. What a win for Bronson Reed!
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
An impactful win here.
Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Hatu.
To say
Giovanni Vinci.
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian
Feast. This is going to be a massacre.
And then we have Giovanni Vinci, a powerhouse and a technical wizard all rolled into one fine package.
Vinci is so explosive in the ring, you almost can't believe it. Maybe he really is a wizard.
Corey, anything you see in this one that could be beneficial to Giovanni Vinci's game plan?
Well, Vinci's got an impressive combination of unreal athleticism and pure strength, Cole, so he needs to remind people that he's a tank. Vinci's not going to gain anything from holding back. So
Out! Vaulting plancha, incredible! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Pile driver. Surprise, including the superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Kicks out.
a long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle.
Got Vinci cinched in. Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Vinci's down, and he might be out.
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And he can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much. What is this competitor doing out here?
Well, anything they want.
Taking their time, surveying the situation, and looks to be headed towards us.
The match. One fights back.
Ethan looking to get back in this.
It's time for Paige to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Ridge Holland is possibly one of the most rough and tumble superstars anyone can face in WWE. Corey, how do you combat such a brutal opponent?
Well, you know you're going to leave this match with some bumps and bruises. If you're lucky, don't fight that. Instead, take the same sort of fight directly to Holland.
And there's the kick. Serious harm.
Bam! Oh, we are slugging it out. No love lost between these two.
The intensity. Whoa, wait a second. Our guest commentator jumping in the ring. Why?
That's going to force a disqualification. And no one seems to know what to make of it.
We were enjoying this match. Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory.
German suplex.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
And just like that, this match ends in a no contest.
Josh Briggs out here ready to say something publicly.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
The champ clearly doesn't care for being summoned by him like this.
But not exactly a good look for a champion to be called out point blank and not show up to respond.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, what a headbutt. On the time to step up. To prove you are who you say you are. The tribal chief. Because you are obviously a dangerous man. But there are a lot of dangerous men and women in WWE. Stand out against the pack. Or just be another dangerous superstar.
Kick to the back.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Things now not going well for Javon.
And Solo has really stepped up here.
The spinning Solo by Sikoa.
Massive offense from the Street Champ. Kick right to the midsection.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa securing the victory here.
It's disappointing. Javon Evans believed he was going to win this match.
Javon must use this as a learning experience.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
And she wants to see if she's all talk or not.
Yeah, laying out the challenge like this in front of everybody.
And I guess she's ready to go now.
Yeah, that was quick.
Force. 3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
And you have to appreciate this strategy, tiring Nia out like this, staying clear of her until you have the advantage. Big collision on the splash. There's the pin.
And neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Brutal forearm.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it. She just saved herself.
Let's just enjoy this.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
2, 1, a kick out.
Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
2 count. Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax comes away with a victory in this match.
Another opponent succumbing to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax looking absolutely unstoppable after that performance.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Gargano.
No! A slingshot cross body!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And a stop to the gut, too. Uh-oh.
Those heavy hands of Gallows getting the job done.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a...
Carl gets jolted by the counter. Placed him in the corner here. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Ooh! Bang!
Tag made the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
And right away to the pin. 2!
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this crap.
They're in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow 4 horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guarantee.
Has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
We've seen it time and time again that Candice has zero fear when it comes.
Then lay down when you have the chance.
I doubt things will go down like that tonight, Corey, but Charlotte has absolutely no problem fighting to prove her dominance.
And in the other corner, we have Candice LeRae, a savvy veteran. LeRae's an expert at defying expectations. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
LeRae stifling the opposition now. Oh, arm drag.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Here we go. Here's the pin. Charlotte.
Shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Uh-oh. Way too long. Diving moonsault. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Almost to a stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Boom! With the stomp. Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
Candice LeRae into the...
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. Man, just trying to...
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape, crossface
takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Just wrenching away here.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
An absolutely solid victory for Candice LeRae tonight.
Candice has to be flying high right about now. She came here to do things her way, and that is exactly what she just did.
Cole, we are graced by the presence of two gold medalists in the art of attractiveness.
Oh, God. And the art of delusion.
Oh, come on, Cole. Pretty dead.
NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's...
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish!
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Counter from Berto.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Manages to... Oh, knee strike.
Oh, right on the jaw. Check this out.
Uh-oh. Moonsault with an assist. Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Angel with the wing clipper. Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
This has to be it.
There's two.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see. Feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.